What is going on, everybody? It's Georgia Bulldog Will here. I'm live for the first game of a three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers from American Family Field in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The Braves yesterday snapped their four-game losing streak with their win, with the win yesterday, 7-5 over the Diamondbacks. What's going on, Merrick? Let's go Braves. I think we can get this win. We'll just see how Soroka does. Um, just writing an article here about yesterday's game. Yeah, I think the Braves should win this game. We'll see what ends up happening. But you got Michael Soroka and Freddy Peralta on the mound. The Friday night showdown. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. We got to play it. We're going up against old friend William Contreras. If you don't remember William Contreras from last season, he was one of our catchers. He was good. It's probably Sports Southeast. Yeah, this is. And the Brewers are now taking the field. I like William when he was at the Braves, but at least we got Sean Murphy. Yeah, we got a good. I'm glad we got Sean. Sean's great. Alrighty. Starting lineup for the Atlanta Braves for today's game. Ronald Acuna Jr., Ozzie Albies, Austin Riley, Matt Olson, Sean Murphy, Marcelo Zuna, Eddie Rosario, Orlando Arcia, and Michael Harris II. The usual suspects, yes. Freddy Peralta is on the mound for the Brewers tonight. We'll see how Freddy Peralta does against the Braves this time. I've heard he's done pretty well when he's faced the Braves, so let's hope that doesn't happen this time. Living on the edge and figure out Freddy. Keys to victory. Alrighty. Here we go. Braves and Brewers from American Family Field. And then a swing and a miss by Acuna. Oh, jeez. Jeez, he wanted to hit that one to the slide. Whew. He swung out of his shoes right there. Jeez. You okay, Ronald? I mean, wow. Okay, he's back in the box now, but jeez, that looked bad. 0-1. And that's just off the inside part of the strike zone. 1-1. No humidity. At least you don't have rain like it is down here. 1-1. Grounded to short. And throw over to first is in time. And that's the first out. Oh, wrong account. So here's Ozzy Albies to face the young pitcher. One 0 to Ozzy is outside 2-0. Here's the 2-0 to Ozzy Albies from Freddy Peralta. Grounded, and what a play by the first baseman. He flips to Peralta. Caratini there with a nice play. And that's 2 outs now. 2 outs now in the top of the first. How you doing, Georgia Bulldogs rule? Oh, it was a flyover. There was a flyover today at the ballpark. 1-0 to Austin Riley now. He was on fire against the Diamondbacks. Upstairs 2-0. Oh, the guy who lost to the Freeze yesterday, that was funny. That was so funny. When he just tripped at the end and fell. It's so funny. And popped up. And Adames makes the catch, and that retires the side. A 1-2-3 first inning for the Brewers, and they'll be up to bat very soon. Oh, is that right? Was that really? So Fred McGriff. So Fred McGriff will be heading to Cooperstown. That's awesome. For him. That's more like it. One, two, three inning. Yeah, it's not what I like to say. Oh, he got to hug oh he hugged William Contreras. Acuna hugged Contreras before he took his first pitch. I'm doing just fine. I wish this weather could be better, but what can you do? So Yelich, Contreras, Adames, Winker, Caratini, Monasterio, Terang, Perkins, Weimer. Some weird names. Dang, I didn't know that Contreras was batting second. That's awesome. I did not know William Contreras was batting second. So here's Yelich. First pitch strike. Oh one. Outside 1-1. 1-1, the Yelich. Just off the outside part of the strike zone, 2-1. Two one to Yelich. Base hit in the left center field. Oh, and he's heading for second to throw in, and he is safe. Leadoff double for Christian Yelich. Oh, and they're playing. Oh, yep. That's still his walk-up song. That's awesome. Narco. The William Contreras' walk-up song is the same entrance song for the Mets closer that was injured during the World Baseball Classic. Oh, he still uses that song? Good. Good. That'll piss Mets fans off forever. So here's the former Braves catcher William Contreras up at the plate. Apparently he's batting second for the Brewers, which is pretty nice. And he hits one to center field. Going back is Harris off the wall. Yelich is gonna score. He's heading around third. He scores. And Contreras with an RBI double puts the Brewers ahead 1-0 in the bottom of the first. Not the start you want. Not the start you want if you're Michael Soroka and the Atlanta Braves. You don't like that start. But good for William. Good for William. I thought that ball was gone. So that was a bad start. Oh, that sucked. Here's Adames. He swings and misses at the first pitch. So that one, that was, 0-1. Downstairs, 1-1. What's going on, Sorgy Stories? You know, I wish y'all were going live for this game, so then this way I would join y'all on your little stream. But yeah, good start for you guys, and hope y'all are doing well. Swing and a miss by Adames, 1-2. Hey, I gotta give you guys a lot of credit though. I here's the thing I give credit for. Milwaukee was formerly the home of the Braves, actually. Go Braves, yeah, go Braves. But I have nothing against the Brewers. Besides, you have our former catcher and a swing and a miss by Adames. 1 out. Oh, we're burning hot right now coming out of Cincinnati and Philly. Oh, you're heading around to many ballparks. I'll tell you, I don't have y'all been to Truist Park yet? Truist Park, oh my goodness. You gotta go to Truist Park, man. Truist Park is such an amazing ballpark. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Braves fan. It just truly is an amazing ballpark. Strike one to Winker, 0-1. That was I don't know what I don't know if that was really a strike, but we'll take it. Truist Park is just a phenomenal ballpark to go to. The atmosphere is amazing. There's so much stuff you can do there. There's a whole like town that surrounds the ballpark. Oh, my bad. And a base hit in the center field for Winker. Contreras rounds third. He dives into home plate and scores. Winker to second. He's out. The run does score, and the Brewers now lead 2-0. Oh, my apologies. I didn't understand that. Craig Counsell they're waiting to see if Craig Counsell wanted to challenge it. He says no, and we will continue on as there are now 2 outs, but the Brewers do lead 2-0. Just saying that the Brewers are hot after beating the Reds and Phillies. Yeah, the Brewers are doing well. They're now leading the NL Central. I'd say, yeah, the Brewers are starting to pick up the pace. That's good. We did take the short drive to Citizens Bank Park Wednesday. Saw a Brewers W. Good. Glad you guys beat the Phillies. Chop to second, and Ozzy Albies will make the throw over to first for the third out. Not a good start for Michael Soroka and the Atlanta Braves, but we'll see what the Bats can do in the second inning. 2-0 Brewers. Yeah, Truist Park is amazing. Uh, the atmosphere is amazing. The chop house is awesome. You can get a great view from the chop house. There's like it's one of the best ballparks in baseball. I mean, it is a must see ballpark. Yeah, I'd about to say the Phillies are not awful. I'll tell you who is awful though, and you all can agree with me on this. The Mets are awful. He cares. He cares. A friend from South Carolina going to the game next weekend. Exactly. Yeah, he cares. I mean, I don't like the Phillies, but hey, good for them. But CJ, who's awful is the Mets. The Mets are horrible. Okay? The Mets are horrible. Sorry about that. Mets are terrible, and it's time for a fire sale in Queens. Yeah, they put all that money in all those players, but they man, they have the highest payroll in all of baseball, and look at what they've done. And he's only has 1.5 years left on his deal, by the way. Huh. Interesting. 1-1 to Matt Olson now. Matt Olson has 32 home runs this season. He is on pace to have like 51 home runs, which is amazing. 1-1. That's upstairs. 2-1 to Olson. I like these Brewers uniforms. They are nice. No, not in the last decade, but the Phillies did win a World Series back in 2008, but the Mets have not won since 86. 3-1 now to Olson. And he walked him. So leadoff walk for Matt Olson. And coming up next is Ozuna? No, Murphy. No. Yeah, Murphy. Sean Murphy. That's who we got. That's who we got to replace William Contreras after we traded Contreras to the Brewers. Yep. That was in that little trade. First pitch to Murphy. Fouled off to the right. 0-1. Yeah, these jerseys are really nice. Yeah. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. William is awesome. They didn't even appeal to first base, so that's 1-1. Oh, now they appeal. What was with the delay? What was the delay? Well, I think what was with the delay on the appeal over to first base? Come on. Yeah, William is phenomenal. William was great on the Braves, and I'm glad he's doing great with the Brewers. Murphy hits that one foul, and that's now a 1-2 count to Murphy. One two to Murphy. 2-2 now as the pitch goes downstairs. So yeah, the Brewers are really, really doing well right now, and I'm happy for them. I like the Brewers. I like the Milwaukee Brewers because the Braves used to be in Milwaukee. Murphy grounds that one foul. Hit it to the Casamigos patio. Little CJ. Listening to you as I watch this and the Reds D-backs game. You got the Phillies game coming on. You got the Phillies game later tonight. Downstairs on a full count. Oh, it's raining in Boston, so they have a bit of a rain delay. Yeah, that's true, but again, I don't like the Phillies, but I have a lot of respect for the Brewers. Oh wait, the Phillies are playing right now. The Phillies are playing right now, and it's 3-1 Guardians at the end of the fourth. 3-2 to Murphy is hit in the right field for a base hit. Olson will head over to third. And now runners on the corners and nobody out for the Braves. And upcoming is Marcell Ozuna. All right, so the Braves are getting something going here. Yeah, Contreras knows all about the Braves hitters. He knows all about them. And Ozuna's having a little chat with Contreras before he gets to the um before he starts his at bat. Ozuna batting 237. First pitch is hit to right center. And the catch is made. Olson will tag and score. And the Braves are now on the board. It's 2-1 Brewers. So good job there by Marcell Ozuna to get Matt Olson to score. Can't watch the Phils though. We have MLB.TV, Brewers package, and Reds are free. Brewers package and Reds are free game of the day. Oh, I see. Yeah. I have nothing against the Brewers other than when Sorchi's around. First pitch to Eddie Rosario is a strike. 0-1. Rosario swings and misses. 0-2. Oh, 2 to Steady Eddie. And Steady Eddie swings and misses for the second out. Good pitch. Good 3 good pitches by Peralta there. And now coming up next is Orlando Arcia. Hey, man. Do whatever you got to do. Oh, Orlando Arcia. Can't forget Orlando Arcia was the former starting shortstop for the Brewers. First pitch to him. That one's fouled back. Forgot about Arcia being in Milwaukee. Yeah, I do remember that. He was decent with the Brewers. The 0-1 to Arcia. Strike 2. There's Craig Counsell in his 9th season. He's 669 and 598. 0-2 to Arcia. Check swing. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire. One, 2. That one's in the dirt. 2-2 now. Two and two to the former Brewers shortstop, Orlando Arcia. That one is in the dirt again in a full count. On deck is Michael Harris II, batting .269, 9 homers, and 28 RBIs. Peralta's pitch count is at 30. And this will be the 6th pitch to Orlando Arcia. 3-2. That one's hit deep left field, and it is gone. Arcia later. The former Milwaukee Brewers shortstop hits a 2-run home run to left field, and the Braves take the lead 3-2 in the top of the second. 402 feet to left field. He knew it was gone as he was walking towards first base. Oh, first pitch to Harris is upstairs. Harris in the right field. That'll drop for a base hit. And now we head back to the top of the order. Oh, my phone's dead. Hold on a second. I'll be right. Here's Acuna. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out in the first inning, and he swings through that one. 0-1 to Acuna. Acuna fouls it back. Oh, it froze. There we go. 0-2 to Acuna. 1-2 now. One, two. Down and in. 2-2 now. Thunder's still rumbling outside. 2-2 to Acuna. Swing and a miss, and he's now 0 for 2 in this game. But the Braves do respond and take the lead in the top of the second inning. We'll see what the Brewers have in response. 3-2 Braves. Oh, are you a Braves fan, Daniel Barry? Are you a Braves fan? If so, that's awesome, man. Go Braves. So 3 runs in the top of the second as the Braves now have the lead. Andrew Monasterio. 1-0 to him. Good pitch by Soroka. 1-1. Oh, that got a piece of the home plate umpire there. Yeah, Mark Wagner. Yeah, yesterday's home plate umpire, Brian O'Nora, he got it. Oh, it got Murphy and the home plate umpire. Where'd that hit him? Oh, oof. They can laugh about it. I do not. But thank you for asking. 1-2 to Monasterio is 2-2. Two and two to Monasterio. That one's popped up but into the seats. Oh, he's from Venezuela as well? Monasterio fouls it back. At bat has now reached 6 pitches. And just missing the outside part of the strike zone. Full count. Turang on deck. 3-2. And line to center field, but caught by Michael Harris II. 1 away. That's cool. That's cool. Bryce Turang is now at the plate, takes a pitch downstairs. 1-0. First round pick for the Brewers back in 2018. Trying to see how many Braves fans are there. Swing and a miss there. Good pitch by Soroka. 1-1. 1-1 to Turang. That one gets away from Murphy. 2-1. Well, yes, Soroka lost control of that one. Two and one. Hit high to right field, but foul. Into the second deck. Nice catch by a Braves fan. They were applauding until they realized it was a Braves fan. Oh, let's not applaud then. Oh, but what a catch. 2-2. Reaches for that one. Ozzy makes the throw over to first in time. 2 away. Good speed there by Turang, but at now Perkins is up to bat now. Blake Perkins batting .214, has 2 home runs, 14 RBIs, and an OPS of 616. .10. Popped up, but popped back foul. Michael has never faced Milwaukee in his career. 1-1 to Perkins. Swing and a miss. Good fastball by Soroka. 1-2. Thank you for subscribing. Hit that like button as well for this stream. Lets me know you're enjoying the stream. 2-2 now to Perkins. So the game tomorrow will not be on Bally Sports Southeast. Game on Sunday will be 2-2. That one's far inside now. Full count to Perkins. Where did Sorgy Stories go? He's been away for a while now. 3-2 to Perkins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Went with the changeup, and Soroka now has his first strikeout. Wait, is that his first strikeout? No, that's his second strikeout. Yeah, second strikeout for Soroka. We go to the top of the third. Braves lead 3-2. So 2 up for the Braves in the top of the third. Ozzy Albies, my favorite player, Austin Riley, and Matt Olson. And now the rain is starting again. All I hope is that these thunderstorms don't knock our power out. That's all I hope. So if that happens, then this is going to be bad. Sure you know how to parallel park, blooper? Not sure you know how to parallel park. 900 runs. All right, Ozzy Albies gonna lead us off here in the top of the third. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. Yep, the Braves were in Milwaukee until 1966 when they moved to Atlanta. First pitch to Albies gets away from Contreras. 1-0. Oh yeah. Braves will go to Boston. They'll get a day off after this series ends, but then they'll start a 2-game series against the Red Sox. How was that not a strike? That was a good pitch. It's 2-0. 2-0. 3-0. That wasn't a strike, but that pitch before. Thank you for liking the stream. 3-0 to Ozzy. And he walked him. A leadoff walk. 4-pitch walk to Albies. And now coming up is Austin Riley. Who's hot? That's Austin Riley. 297, 916 OPS, 72 extra base hits, and 109 RBIs post All-Star break since 2021 season. So that's 145 games. So after the All-Star break, Austin Riley can get it going. And that's what you need for the postseason. That one's outside, 1-0. He popped out in the first inning. 0-1. I mean 1-0. 2-0 now. Two to Riley. That one's hit well to right field. And it is gone. Austin Riley is on fire. 21st home run of the season. 378 and an exit velocity of 103.3 miles per hour. 5-2 Braves. And we got this Milwaukee team this time, Truist Park style. It's Hank Aaron weekend coming up next week. Oh, is it really Hank Aaron weekend? 21 home runs this season for Austin Riley. And now the other way by Matt Olson. Drifting back as the left fielder, but he makes the catch. Oh, is that Yelich? That's Yelich, yeah. One away now. Here is Sean Murphy, who had a base hit in his first at-bat, fouls that one down the left field line. That one was hit pretty hard. 0-1. Swing and a miss by Murphy, 0-2. After we host Milwaukee, I believe Ohtani and the Angels come to town after that. Yes, they do. Yeah. Then I think after that we start a very long road trip. And then after that road trip, the Yankees come to Atlanta. That'll be fun. Yankees have been struggling this season. 0-2 to Murphy. And he foul tips that one into the mid of Contreras. And that is the second out of the top of the third. First pitch to Ozuna. So strike. He had a sacrifice fly in his first at bat. 0-1. And a foul tip. 0-2. 0-2 to Ozuna. Foul down the right field line. Sean Casey is the Yanks' new hitting coach. Yeah, I knew they fired their old one. 1-2 now to Ozuna. Hey, it's Charlie Culberson. Two and two. And a swing and a miss by Ozuna. And that will end the top half of the third. But the Braves do add on to their lead with a 2-run home run by Austin Riley. 5-2 Braves as we head to the bottom of the third. The Brewers have a grill pitch. It's on their City Connect uniform. So the stylized patch is a nod to the city's love of outdoor grilling and summer living. City Connect uniform would not be complete without acknowledging this tradition and the Brewers tailgating experience, a rite of passage for many fans. Ah, didn't know that about the Brewers. I don't have really anybody right now. I think what we need is just more bullpen arms because you know how our bullpen's been getting banged up this season. I feel like that's the way to go. But I honestly don't really have an idea of who we should really any specific players. Sends us to the bottom of the third. First batter the Soroka's facing is Weimer. Is that really a ball? That is a strike. Oh my gosh. You see the ESPN thing right there? That's a strike. Okay, at least you called that one. Should be 0-2. Check swing to first. He did not go. 2-1 to Weimer. Listen, no lead is safe, so I've never heard of the Brewers tailgating before games. I didn't think tailgating was a thing for baseball. Honestly, that's honestly a football. To me, that's a football thing. I only would tailgate before a football game. Like if you tailgate before a New York Jets game, oh my goodness. 3-1 to Weimer. And a walk. And do we go back to the top half of the order? Yes. Christian Yelich. So back up to the top of the order, we got Christian Yelich up. And that's a first pitch strike. 0-1 to Yelich. He had a double in his first at bat. Wasn't a good start for Michael Soroka. 0-1. 1-1. Update around the NL East, the Marlins are losing 6-1 to the Rockies. Oh, the Rays beat the Orioles. They shut them out. Oh. Yankees are winning 5-3 over the Royals. They should be beating the Royals. One, it's at Yankee Stadium, and two, the Royals suck. 2-1 now to Yelich. The Nationals are beating the Giants 5-3 at Nationals Park. And now 2-2 to Christian Yelich. Christian Yelich was the 2018 National League MVP. That pitch is inside and now a full count to Yelich. Still in a rain delay in Boston. 4-3 Mets. The Reds lead the Diamondbacks 4-3 in the bottom of the fifth. The Guardians lead the Phillies 4-1 in the top of the sixth inning. The 3-2 to Yelich. He got him. What a pitch by Michael Soroka. One gone here in the bottom of the third. The Dodgers are beating the Rangers 3-2. There's still a ton of baseball left to be played, but I would say the Braves are going to be locking up the National League East. I mean, I expect us to win the National League East. Contreras hits this one to right. Coming on is Acuna. He'll make the catch for the second out. And two are away here in the bottom of the third. Dukes was arguing for bullpen help. Bell was arguing for another bat. Honestly, I think we have enough. I think we have enough bats. Honestly, we got enough. We got enough. We got a good amount of bats. I'd go with Dukes bullpen help for sure. Because it's not because our bullpen's bad. Our bullpen's good, but we just need just in case these guys get injured. Because we've been dealing with that this season. That's an issue that needs to be taken care of so we don't have that issue in the postseason. You know what I'm saying? Here's Adames. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the first. Why in the world is Craig Counsell wearing a sweatshirt? Grounded to third. Riley throws over to first. And that retires the side. So a good inning for Michael Soroka. All he gave up was that walk. Other than that, he struck out Yelich. Contreras flew out. And Adames grounded out to third. We go to the top of the fourth. Still 5-2 Braves. I need to go get my water. I will BRB. It was water. Stop. I'm hoping Preller San Diego GM trades Hader. You think we're gonna get Hader? Maybe. That I would like. Actually, I would like Hader. I remember when Hader. I remember when Hader was on the Brewers, and Freddie Freeman hit a go-ahead home run off of him in Game 4 of the NLDS. That was unbelievable. Oh wait, no, that Hader? I think it was Hader. Was that Hader? You know what? I'm gonna go back and watch that clip. I'm gonna go back and watch that. I think it was Hader. Freddie Freeman go ahead home run. I think it was against yeah, it was Hader. That was Hader. So up now is Eddie Rosario. He is 0 for 1. First pitch from Peralta is a swing and a miss. Let's create post. Rosario fouls it back. 0 and 2 now. Posting this to my community, making a community post and pasting that stream to that community post so everybody can see that I'm live. 1 and 2 now to Rosario. And Rosario swings and misses. He has struck out twice now in this game. Struck out in the second and the fourth. Orlando Arcia up next. He hit a 2-run home run to left. That went an exit velo of 104 miles an hour and traveled 402 feet. Was that left field or left center? It was left center. First pitch to Arcia is a ball, 1-0. 1-0 to Arcia. Swing and a miss, 1-1. That was his 10th home run of the season, by the way. Downstairs, 2-1 to Arcia. Steve Cohen and AJ Preller spent a lot of money, and their records aren't indicative of that. Yeah, those two teams. Yeah, they spent those two teams. Both of the owners spent a lot of money on good players, and now look what happened. Just failure. Hitters count for Arcia 3-1, and he walked him. Good eye by Orlando Arcia, and 1-out walk. And that brings Michael Harris to second to the plate. This will be the second time the Braves go through the entire batting order. Yeah, the Mets spent a lot of money, and I had people tell me the Mets are going to be so good this year, and I was like, all right, prove it. Well, they sure as hell have not proved that. Oh, one Harris is upstairs. What is going on? One Harris. Chopped to the, and I believe that was the first baseman who tagged Harris as he was going down the line for the second out. Arcia heads to second. When do these GMs start doing things the Braves way? No idea. Hopefully not soon, so this way we can continue to be dominant and win the World Series. So Acuna, who's 0 for 2 in this game, and he's about to be 0 for 3 as he just grounded out to the third baseman. Ronald, buddy, what is going on? Nothing. I mean, it's like everybody else is doing fine, but then there's Acuna, and he can't do anything. Man, come on. Come on, Ronald. We go to the bottom of the fourth. It's still 5-2 Braves. Where did Sorty Stories go? He didn't do much in that Diamondbacks series, at least to my memory. Even with the losing streak, hold on. Max Fried went 3 1/3, allowing 6 hits, 3 runs, no walks, 5 strikeouts. He threw 65 pitches, and 46 of them were strikes. Very good. That was his rehab start with Gwinnett. That's what I like to see from Max Fried. Very good. Very good. Very good. Good job, Max. We're waiting for his return. We're waiting for his return, and it's coming soon. First batter for the Brewers in the bottom of the fourth is Winker, and he takes a ball. Let's go to the standings. I believe you're right about that. Yes, yeah, the Braves still have the best record in baseball. The team in second is the Orioles, and I believe he fouled that one back. Yeah, he fouled that one off 1-1. Yeah, the Orioles are second, the Rays are third, Rangers are fourth, and the Dodgers are fifth. Rangers are on a 6-game winning streak. 1-2 now to Winker. That pitch is inside. 2-2 to Winker. So is tomorrow's game on Fox, I believe. 2-2. Winker hits that one to first. Olsen will take it to the bag himself, and there's one away in the bottom of the fourth. Yes, Baltimore has really started to improve now. Yeah, that rebuild has paid off. You know who else's rebuild has paid off? The Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks are doing really well this year. There's one team that needs to rebuild, and that's the Colorado Rockies. Man, the Rockies are so bad. They're not rebuilding. They are just so bad. The team that I believe is in rebuild mode is the Kansas City Royals. But the Rockies need to get in rebuild mode. Hit to second, and Ozzie Albies will make the throw to first as Caratini is retired for the second out. Rockies lead 6-1 in the top of the ninth over the Marlins. Ooh, Royals are only down by 1 run to the Yankees. Well, not surprised. The Yankees have been playing like absolute garbage recently. They just got swept by the Angels. And don't even make that excuse that it was at the Angels Stadium. The Yankees fans travel well, so they try to make opposing teams' ballparks into their home ballpark. Olsen waves everybody off and makes the catch for the third out. 1-2-3 inning for Michael Soroka and the Braves. We go to the top of the fifth. It's still 5-2 Atlanta. KC got a good one with Witt as their franchise guy. Yeah, I've been hearing about him too. And the Orioles have Adley Rutschman, who is really good. I mean, did you watch the home run derby? He was hitting them boom, 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 boom to left field. It was so good. And I think I found out he's a switch hitter as well. And now the 2, 3, and 4 Albies, Riley, and Olsen due up for the top of the fifth inning. This game is rolling by quickly. We're already in the top of the fifth inning, and this game's only been going on for about an hour and 2 minutes. So this game's rolling on by, if I may say so. Braves tweet, Austin Riley is dialed in. Arcia enjoying Milwaukee's best. Austin Riley hitting third. He should be hitting ninth. Can't believe he's actually hitting well. Austin Riley has hit 5 home runs in the past 4 games. Oh, Elijah Holyfield, 11 months post ACL surgery, been back ready to go. Oh, that's good. That's good. Good for Elijah Holyfield. That's not a strike. Not a strike. I think we have. I'm pretty sure we have. I'm just gonna assume it was sometime in the 90s. Because that's when the Braves were that's when the Braves were just amazing. I mean, before the 90s, the Braves, I mean, yeah, they had Hank Aaron, but really, yeah, you had Hank Aaron, you had Dale Murphy, but other than that, the Braves were not that good like in the late 80s. Ozzie reaches for it, and it will be caught by the left fielder, Christian Yelich. I'm pretty sure the Braves have finished with the best record in baseball, have finished the regular season with the best record in baseball. I'm pretty sure they have. Just don't know when, though. That's all I don't know. But this could be the this if this if it happens this year, it'll be the first time in a while. They're after Peter Moylan. 0-1 to Riley. Ooh, that one is fouled back. 0-2 now to Austin Riley. Wow. I did not know this. The Braves have not had a 5-game losing streak since the 2017 season. Since our first season at Truist Park. Wow. 6 years. 2-2 to Riley. And that one's downstairs, and we have a full count. Hey, Georgia Bulldogs rule. Did you hear about the Hawks waiving Tyrese Martin? And we got Wesley Matthews. Riley grounds that one in the left field for a base hit. It was past the shortstop Adames. And Austin Riley is 2 for 3 now. Oh, yeah, the Women's World Cup is happening right now. We have the USA versus Vietnam. Matt Olson, who has walked. Whoa, upstairs, 1-0. Seven homers away from his career high. That would be 39. He's on pace for like 51 this season, which is unreal. Matt Olson is just having a phenomenal season. In only his second season with the Braves, 1-0 to Olson. That one is popped back foul. 1-2. Or, yeah, 1-2. Or no, 1-1. 1-1. 1-1 to Matt Olson. Strike 2 on the outside corner. Good pitch by Freddy Peralta there. And 9-3 Cincinnati. Darn. I mean, wow. Wow. Their offense is exploding. Thing is, Contreras knows the scouting report on the Braves hitters. Spent 2 years with us, so he knows all about us. Or no. Did he spend 2 years with us or just 1 year? I'm trying to think. Was he on that team in 2021? I think he may have been. 2-2 to Olson. And that one's roped to right field, a base hit, and it'll go all the way to the wall. Riley is around third. He will stop there. And Olson has a double. 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out. I'm not sure if Contreras was on that team back in 2021. I think he was. Let's say, I think he was. Oh, he was with us back in 2020. Okay. I don't remember seeing much of him back in 2020. But here is Sean Murphy, Braves catcher, who we got in return when we traded Contreras. Reaches for that one and fouls it down the third base line. That one almost got Ron Washington. Why is RC outside the dugout? 0-1 to Murphy. Oh, that hit him in the back. Bases are loaded now after the hit by pitch. Oh, that got him like in the shoulder, actually. Yeah, right in the shoulder. That got Murphy. He's okay. Drops the bat. Gets the shin guards. And Chris Hook, pitching coach of the Milwaukee Brewers, is out to talk to Freddy Peralta as he's in a jam here. Bases loaded with 1 out in the top of the 5th inning. Nowhere to put Marcelo Zuna. Bryce Wilson. I do remember that name. Yes, I do. That name sounds very familiar. So let's take a look at the National League East standings. The Atlanta Braves are first with a record of 62-33. Philadelphia Phillies in second, a record of 52-44. They're 10.5 games back from the Braves. Miami Marlins are in third at a 53-45 record, also 10.5 back. The Mets are in fourth at 45-51, 17.5 games back, and the Nationals are in fifth with a record of 38-58, 24.5 games back. Here is Marcell Ozuna, big chance, career with bases loaded. He bats .370 with 7 grand slams. First pitch to him. Downstairs, 1-0. Miami. I'm trying to remember that game. Oh, yeah, he did hit a grand slam. Yeah. 1-0 to Ozuna. In the dirt, 2-0. He had a sacrifice fly in the second inning. 2-0. Good breaking ball by Peralta. 2-1. I think he got him with the slider. Yep. Hey, I guessed that pitch. I'm terrible at guessing pitches, but I guessed that one. Yeah, it looked like it was coming in, sliding into the zone. 2-1 to Ozuna is fouled back. 2-2 now to the Big Bear. Into this game, current Atlanta Braves had a combined batting average of 144 with no homers, and they've hit 2 off of him tonight. 2-2, Ozuna chops it to short on the second for one, on to first. Not in time. Run scores. Austin Riley comes in to score. 6-2 Braves in the top of the fifth. Ozuna was sprinting down that first base line. You have runners at the corners with 2 outs, and now Eddie Rosario is at the plate. He's 0 for 2. He's struck out twice in this game. First pitch to Rosario is way outside. Caught by Contreras, though. 1-0. And I can hear the Eddie chants coming from few Braves fans from at American Family Field. 1-1 now. Good fastball by Peralta. Pickoff play at first, and Ozuna is back there safely. Rosario has not really been doing that well recently. 1-1. Upstairs. 2-1. Still in a rain delay in Boston. This might be his last batter, Freddy Peralta. You got Bryce Wilson warming up in the Milwaukee bullpen. 2-1 to Rosario. Swing and a miss. He chased that breaking ball, and it's now 2-2. Good slide. Slams his helmet down on the ground in frustration. Well, no, he like took it off and then slammed it on the ground. Still held on to it though, so it didn't go and hit anybody. But he's frustrated, and we go to the bottom of the fifth. The Braves increase their lead now to 6-2 after the after Ozuna grounded into the fielder's choice. Murphy was out at second, but Riley scored, and Olsen went over to third, and Ozuna reached first safely. So Braves are playing good. Braves are playing good. Michael Soroka's having a. This is. I'd say he's doing really well. Hold on a second. Be right back. Freddie Freeman is still really ridiculously good at hitting a baseball. Yeah. Freddie Freeman has been killing it this year. He's in the race to win MVP this year. Downstairs to Terang. Terang is 0 for 1 with a ground out in the second. Shouldn't you be a Tigers fan, Nate? You should be a Tigers fan. Detroit. That's not right. You should be a Tigers fan. 2-1 now to Soroka. Yeah, I'm just saying, aren't you supposed to be a Tigers fan? Or are you bandwagon? Are you being a bandwagon Brewers fan? Or have you actually truly been a Brewers fan for your life? If you have, I'm sorry for assuming that you're a bandwagon. Good catch by a fan. I didn't get to see it, but I guess it was a good catch by a fan by the sound of the crowd. Yeah, they're losing. And that one will drop in into the center field for a base hit for Terang. He's aboard. Yeah, yeah, they're losing. No, I'm a true fan of the Brewers because they have the similar colors of the Michigan Wolverines. That's true. Yeah, they do have the same colors as Michigan. That's true. But if you weren't a Brewers fan, you would be a Tigers fan. So you'd be a fan of a terrible baseball team. Sorry, the Tigers are horrible. And they just lost to the Padres 5-4. So you're a fan of everything Detroit except for the Tigers. Yeah. They should have caught that one. Harris, or I think that was Arcia drifting back, should have caught that one. 0-1. Upstairs, 1-1 to Perkins. Oh, they are. Right. So you're a Red Wings, Pistons, and Lions fan. And Michigan, of course. Blake Perkins takes a pitch in the dirt, 2-1 now to him. He struck out in the second inning. Oh. Messi got subbed in. Two and one now to Perkins. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Soroka. 2-2. Who's your sleeper for the Stanley Cup this upcoming NHL season? Good one. I honestly don't really know who's gonna be good and who's gonna be bad. I'm just gonna say, full count now. I would say, I don't know. I'm just gonna say the Los Angeles Kings. I honestly don't know who's going to be good and who's going to be bad. All I hope is that the Rangers will be a good team this year with our new head coach, Peter Laviolette. And a walk to Perkins. Runners on first and second and nobody out for the Brewers. I'm just going to say the Los Angeles Kings. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really just don't know. I don't know who's expected to win the Stanley Cup. Is Vegas expected to go back and win? I don't know. Uh, are the are the Rangers expected to win? Honestly, no, I would not say that. But our goal with Peter Laviolette is to win a championship and hopefully more. But I mean, winning the Stanley Cup is not an easy thing to do. I want the Rangers to do it because the Rangers have not done it since '94. In the history of the Rangers, which is like almost 100 years, the New York Rangers have been around for. About 90 something years, the Rangers have won 4 Stanley Cups. And they're an original 6 team. Laviolette has great win history in the playoffs. That's the good thing about Laviolette. That was not a strike to Weimer, but we'll take it 0-2. Yeah, he's good. I mean, he's taken 3 different teams to the Stanley Cup final. He took the Hurricanes, the Flyers, and the Predators. He won with the Hurricanes and lost with the Flyers and the Predators. Weimer reaches for that one. Rosario coming in, makes the catch for the first out. And now Yelich is coming up now. 6-2 Braves in the bottom of the 5th. Yelich to second. Ozzy flips to Arcia on to first. And a double play. 4-6-3 double play by the Atlanta Braves to end the 5th inning. Oh, people in Alabama, oh, they love the Braves. I know Ballard's a Braves fan, along with being a Rays fan, but I mean the Braves, everybody in the Southeast loves the Atlanta Braves, unless you're except for Florida, obviously. I think this rivalry should be reborn. Philly versus Boston. Battle of the Big Bad Bruins and the Broad Street Bullies. Well, it's not going to be reborn if the Flyers keep playing like crap because the Flyers are garbage right now. And the Bruins just, I mean, the Bruins had such a great regular season, but then just failed in the playoffs. I mean, maybe it gets reborn, but you know what rivalry I want to reboot? I don't know if this is really a heated rivalry anymore. It's a rivalry because these two teams are original 6, the Red Wings and the Rangers. I mean, wait, are they? I don't know. The Red Wings. When or if they get better. When I don't know when they're gonna get better though. Yeah, the Red Wings were in original 6. Yeah, I would say that the rivalry between the Rangers and the Red Wings, it's it it's a rivalry because they're both original 6, but do you think it's a heated rivalry? Because I don't see them getting into fights a lot. I'd say a rivalry that's starting to build up. Well, I don't know if it's still gonna be I don't know if it's still gonna be I don't know if it's still gonna be heated. The Rangers and the Capitals, when Peter Laviolette was the head coach of the Capitals, man, those 2 teams would always be fighting. It would get tempers would flare out on the ice between those 2 teams. It would get ugly. I mean, against any time that the Rangers are going up against a team that's coached by Peter Laviolette, tempers would things would get heated. When the Rangers and Flyers went head to head, oh boy, those games would get real heated. Like the Winter Classic game, oh my goodness. Oh, but do you remember the Winter Classic game between the Penguins and the Flyers? Oh my gosh, they're dropping cuss words, they're fighting. Oh my goodness, it was unbelievable. The Flyers ended up winning that game. Yeah, probably. Orlando Arcia to left field, but it is foul. Into the did that hit the second? Did that reach the second deck? But man, he had a laser beam to left field. That could have been 2 home runs for him in this game. 1-1 to Arcia. Top just misses the inside part of the strike zone. 2-1 to Arcia. Battle for America, yeah. Arcia to right field, but foul. Ten to two. NLCS? 10 to 2. 2-2. Was that like one of the games against the Dodgers back in 2020? Is that what he's talking about? I think it was. Hold on. 2020 NLCS. I hate going back on this. 3-2 to Arcia. Hit in the air to left field. Deep, but Yelich has enough room to make the catch for the first out. Oh yeah, game 4, the Braves won 10 to 2. Oh, you're right. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I guess that's true, yeah. The Rangers are red, white, and blue as well, so I guess that's another reason. You know who's America's team in baseball, Nate? The Atlanta Braves. America's team in football, it's either the Cowboys or the Packers. I know you hate I know you don't want to I know you don't want to say that the Packers are America's team, you being a Lions fan. I know that. 1-2 to Harris. Fouled back. Acuna's on deck. He's 0 for 3 in this game, whereas Michael Harris is 1 for 3. That's not strike. That's not a strike. That was not a strike. That umpire has a wide strike zone. But then he punched out Mike. But he punched Mike. That was a called strike 3 there. That was not. Not a strike. Oh, all right, I will. Hold on, one last thing. I hate the Cowboys more than the Packers. Huh, that's interesting. Uh, uh, Acuna almost had a home run. All right, I'll see you. Sorry about that, guys. I was just eating dinner. I see the Brewers hit a 2-run home run. I was watching the game, by the way. Bottom of the 7th, the Braves lead 6-4. Yeah, but that surprises me, Nate. You hate the Cowboys more than the Packers. Would expect you to hate a division rival more than the Cowboys. I mean, not many people like the Cowboys. I'm just being honest. I'm fine with the Cowboys. Now, if I was a Giants fan, though, I hate them a lot. But I'm a Jets fan, so I don't hate the Cowboys. 2-0 to Blake Perkins. He walked in the 5th inning. That pitch is inside 3-0. Still got a viewer, though. Everybody that's in here, hit that like button. And subscribe if you're new. And a 4-pitch walk to Perkins. Brewers are bringing the tying run to the plate. And that would be the ninth hitter, Weimer. Or Weimer. Weimer. See how they pronounce it. Braves have Ben Heller in the game now. Oh, pinch hitter. Raimel Tapia. Weimer. Yep. Raimel Tapia, 232, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs, and an OPS of 650. It's pretty good. Not bad at all. It's pretty good. Then run on that pitch, though, 0-1. Moylan literally just said Perkins will run. So, is he going to run now? Is he going to run? Is he going to run on this pitch? Nope. Stays put. And bounce to Albies, to Arcia, to Olsen. And the second double play turned by the Braves tonight ends the inning. We go to the 8th inning and it's 6-4 Braves. Yeah, unstoppable. Most home runs through July in a single season. 2019 Minnesota Twins are first with 209. The 2023 Atlanta Braves are second with 184. The 2019 Los Angeles Dodgers are third with 183. And the 2019 New York Yankees Our fourth with 180. Jeez, I had to get that through one breath. Here's Sean Murphy to lead off the eighth, and he hits that one to right field. Tapia comes in, and he makes a sliding catch. One out. So Perkins will be in center field. That's Bryce Wilson on the mound, former Atlanta Brave. He's facing Marcell Ozuna. 0-1. 0-2. Ozuna hits this one to center field. Perkins stands right where he is and makes the catch. 2 outs. Behind the Dodgers and the Rays, but then the Braves just got going. And we're not stopping anytime soon, man. We may have just went on a 4-game losing streak, but we're doing just fine. Just hope we can keep this up for the remainder of the season and then just dominate in the postseason and win the World Series, That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. So Eddie Rosario is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. 0-1. Hit to left field foul. 0-2. Oh, 2. And a swing and a miss. Rosario is 0 for 4 in this game. I gotta go get some water. Joe Jimenez is now in the game for the Braves, replacing Ben Heller. He's got to face the 1-2-3 of the Brewers batting order, starting off with Christian Yelich, who's 1 for 3 with a double that he had back in the first inning. He swings and misses at that fastball, 0-1. Swing and a miss by Yelich again. I know he struck out in this game as well. Head-to-head Braves and Brewers are 9-9 since the start of the 2019 season. So these two teams when these two teams go head-to-head, it's always a good game. Whether you're talking regular season or the 2021 NLDS, it's a good game. That's why I like playing the Brewers. Mainly because of Christian Yelich and William Contreras, but overall, that team's just great. And that one just misses the inside part of the strike zone. 2-2 now to Christian Yelich. So the Cubs beat the Cardinals 4-3 today. The Padres beat the Tigers 5-4. 2-2 to Yelich. Hit to left field. Rosario drifts back, makes the catch in front of the warning track. The Rockies beat the Marlins 6-1 in Miami. The Rays beat the Orioles 3-0 in St. Petersburg. The Yankees beat the Royals 5-4 in the Bronx. Contreras is 2 for 3 with a double, a single. He scored 2 runs and has an RBI. First pitch from Jimenez to Contreras is a strike. 0-1. Contreras has 10 homers this season, 37 RBIs. Check swing. Did he go? The first base umpire says no. 1-1. That's right. Yep. Contreras was on the Braves for 3 seasons. Starting back in 2020, was on our 2021 World Series championship team in 2021 and was a big part of our team last year. Really got into the heads of Mets fans with his walk-up song because that is the entrance song of Edwin Diaz, their closer, who was injured and is not going to appear in a single game this season. So that triggered a lot of Mets fans, especially Frank the Tank. Oh, the Phillies lost. How about that? Where you hiding? 6-5 Guardians win. Ooh, the Rangers took the lead 5-4 over the Dodgers. Twins are beating the White Sox 9-4. We should have won that series against the White Sox. I'm still disappointed over that, but I'll get over it. The Pirates and the Angels are on the top of the third, no score. On deck, Willy Adames. He's 1 for 3 with a home run, a strikeout, and 2 RBIs. 3-2 from Joe Jimenez. Contreras fouls that one back. Astros are beating the Athletics 1-0 in the top of the third at Ringworm Coliseum. We call it Ringworm Coliseum because that Coliseum is the worst stadium in Major League Baseball right now. Second to that is Tropicana Field. Ooh, Murphy got hit badly on the foul tip. He's on his knees right now. Slow to get up, but does get up. And, yeah, Contreras checking on the fellow catcher Murphy. And George Poulos, the Braves trainer, is heading out to check on Murphy. I think he should be okay, but we'll see. He's going to talk to him and see how he's feeling. Where did that get him? It just sounded really bad when it hit him. Come on, you have a replay in? Okay, well, Murphy's fine. George Poulos is heading back to the dugout. And we will continue play. The 3-2 coming up yet again. Is my thing frozen? Yeah, it is. Reload. This is the 8th pitch to Contreras, and he swings and misses. Joe Jimenez with a 96-mile-per-hour fastball. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. So at least I haven't missed a single Braves run. Well, I haven't missed any run in this game, but when I was away, Willie Adames hit a 2-run home run back in the 7th. Was it the 7th or was it the 6th? I think it was the 7th. Well, here's Adames up right now. And he got him to swing on 2 straight pitches. Both of them were breaking balls. 2 sliders there. Let's see what Joe decides to throw here. See what the pitch comes telling him. 0-2 to Adames. That one is way away from where Murphy wanted it, but Murphy saves it from going to the backstop. 1-2 now to Adames, the shortstop. That home run was his 17th home run of the season. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. You didn't even have to appeal. Adames looking at the home plate umpire and thinking, really? We go to the top of the 9th. The Braves lead 6-4. Good job there by Joe Jimenez. I recorded a 1-2-3 top. 1-2-3 bottom in the 8th. Forgot we're the away team. Let me think. How many Braves games have I streamed now this season? I've streamed quite a lot of Braves games, including that one. Oh, wait, did he strike? Wait, did he strike out the side? Oh, he did strike. I'm stupid. Jimenez not only recorded a 1-2-3 inning, but he struck out the side. How about that, Joe? Oh no, it wasn't a 1-2-3 inning. What are you talking about, Blake? Jimenez did not strike out the side. Ooh, nice view of the night sky in Detroit. Oh my gosh, I did not just say that. Milwaukee, my apologies. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. Wrong state. They're both of those states get really cold. They're very similar. They both get really cold. But no, it's a good. I like American Family Field, which I still think of as Miller Park, but I mean it's American Family Field. I like Miller Park. Miller Park is the name that is more familiar to me than American Family Field. I mean, here's the thing. I got used to the name Truist Park, even though we had SunTrust Park for about. Oh, Arcia kind of stepped away from that pitch. He was like, "I'm not swinging at that one." He's 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run and a walk. Former Brewers having a good game. Chops it foul down the third base line, 1-2. "23 and a third scoreless innings." Is that right? Is that for the second half? And Arcia lays off that one. 2-2 to the shortstop. Arcia fouls it down the right field line. Bryce Harper made an incredible catch as he launched into the camera well in his first career start at third base. Well, good for Harper. Can't stand the guy, though. That one misses outside. Full count to Arcia. Michael Harris is second on deck. He's 1 for 3 with a single, and he struck out in this game as well. 3-2 to Arcia, and he swings through that one. Arcia is now 1 for 3. Yeah, 1 for 3. Peter, what do you? Oh my gosh! Come on, you gotta be more. You gotta be like Frenchie. The Friday Night Showdown, presented by Kaiser Permanente. That's more like it. Where's Frenchie? Where's he been? I miss him. Doesn't matter who's in the booth with Brandon. It's always good listening to the Braves broadcast. Third baseman ran after that one, but it falls into the seats. Kirby is warming up. He better not be warming up. If Kirby Yates is warming up, we're in trouble. You know what Kirby Yates can do. 1-1 to Harris. 1-2 to the center fielder. Has 9 homers this season and 28 RBIs and a 760 OPS. He's batting .269. Harris to first. And Caratini takes it to the bag himself. And 2 away here in the top of the ninth. Acuna looking to record his first hit of the game. He's grounded out, he's struck out, he's grounded out, and he's flied out. Ronald is now. Oh, jeez. That was thrown behind Acuna. And he's not too happy about it. Didn't have anything to say to the pitcher, but whoa. He gave the pitcher a look. He gave the pitcher a look like, really? I know, I'm pretty sure that the pitcher did not mean to do that. Contreras is going to talk to him. In fact, the entire infield will converge, I believe. I see Adames and Contreras. Oh, no, somebody else is there as well. One and 0 to Acuna. Downstairs, 2-0. That's at the bottom of the strike zone, but it catches it. 2-1 to the Braves right fielder. He's, grounded out twice. He struck out and he's flat out. 2-1 to Acuna. 2-2. 2-2. To Acuna. Outside, full count. Brewers fans booing. But go back and watch the replay, and you'll see that pitch was nowhere near the strike zone. You'll see where the ball ended up landing. You'll see where it landed. It did not land in the strike zone. Acuna, and he's going to be 0 for 5. Wow. Unreal. Wow, what a bad game for Acuna it's been. But regardless of that, the Braves take a 6-4 lead to the bottom of the ninth inning. Not sure who will come in. Maybe we'll just have Joe. I'm not sure. We'll see who comes in. Maybe I don't think Ricel's coming in because we had Ricel in yesterday. Minter's injured. Dylan Lee's injured. Jesse Chavez is injured. And who the else is injured? I think the Brewers are a pretty good team in the. Oh no. Oh, I thought the USA was losing. Okay, good. Okay, that got me a little nervous. Oh, update on the Mets Red Sox game. It has been suspended. Well, Mets Red Sox has been suspended and will resume tomorrow at 2:10 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, double plays. The Braves have turned, I think, 2 double plays in this game. Michael Soroka got a double play, and Ben Hiller got a double play as well. So the Braves defense has stepped up today. Apart from a little miscue in when they allowed that blue pit, where I think it was RC and Harris, they weren't communicating. Other than that, the Braves defense has been great. Oh boy, it's Kirby Yates. All right, everybody, hold your breath. $12 up and 12 down through 4 innings, that Milwaukee bullpen. That's pretty good. It's kept them in this game and given them a chance to tie it and maybe even win it in this inning. Kirby Yates, first pitch, way outside. 1-0 to Winker. Okay. Kirby's 4-0. Even though Kirby does have the tendency to blow it, he's still 4-0. Good pitch there to Winker. He swung through that fastball. He still has an ERA of 3.47 and a whip of 1.22. 1-1 to Jesse Winker. Fouled back, 1-2. 1-2 to Jesse Winker. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And down goes Jesse Winker. One gone here in the bottom of the ninth. Brewers fans are upset about it, but the Braves will take it. Good job there by Kirby Yates. 1 out. Oh, yeah, he went around. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good job by Murphy to pick that one up. Here's Caratini, the first baseman. He's 0 for 3. That one's inside, 1-0. How many saves? 21? 2019? I know Kirby Yates was on the Red Sox because I remember when they destroyed the Yankees in the AL in that one game in the ALDS. I remember hearing about Kirby Yates. 1-1 to Caratini. Swing and a miss, 1-2. He was chasing that one. That's what I know. 1-2 to the Brewers' first baseman. Oh yeah, there's Braves fans there. You know it. Oh, they're getting the chop going. Chopped foul down the first base line. We'll do the 1-2 pitch again. I can hear the Braves fans doing the chop. Brewers fans, all they can do is boo them. That's all you can do. Braves have the best road record in baseball. He struck him out. Caratini down swinging, and the Brewers are down to their final out. That was a disgusting pitch by Kirby Yates, the splitter. And he gets him to chase. Brewers down to their final out. And the last hope, Monasterio. First pitch is a strike. Good fastball in the strike zone. 0-1. Line out and 2 pop outs. He's 0 for 3, Andrew Monasterio. Swing and a miss, and the Brewers are down to their final strike. Come on, Kirby, you got this. 0-2 to Monasterio. Bounces in, and Murphy cannot corral it, but it doesn't matter because there's nobody on base. But now it's 1-2 to Monasterio. Murphy, Yates sets, deals, delivers, and that one misses the strike zone. 2-2 now to Monasterio. Delivery. Down the right field line. Foul into the seats. Your Yates sets, deals. Inside, full count. The payoff pitch to Monasterio. And he walked him. The tying run coming to the plate for the Brewers. Come on, Kirby. Don't do what you always do and blow the game. You got this, man. Come on, Kirby. Don't do it. Here we go again with Kirby Yates. Bryce Terang, he's 1 for 3 with a single in the 5th inning. First pitch to him is inside. 1-0. Come on, Kirby. Let's close this out. Yeah, I know. I've been sharing this out on Twitter and stuff. Like, come on, where's everybody? I don't know what everybody's doing. It's a Friday night. They're probably just having fun with other people. And Monasterio goes to second on indifference. 2-0 now to Terang. Yeah, give Kirby a breather. He needs a little bit of a breather. Did he go? Was that an indifference or stolen base? Yeah. Yeah, it was an indifference. That was indifference. That's usually what happens in the ninth inning. 2-0 to Terang. Yates sets, deals. 3-0. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people are notified that I'm live. 3-0 to Terang. There we go. 3-1. All right, Kirby. Just do that 2 more times and we'll get out of here with we'll get out of here with a W. Come on, Kirby, you got this. I could see the Braves fans at American Family Field. 3-1. And another walk. The winning run is coming to the plate for the Brewers. Come on, Kirby. You cannot do this every time. Every time you're pitching, you always give us a hard time. What is it? You always have this tendency to blow it. It's always you. You're the one who always likes to blow it. And look who's coming out, Rick Kranitz. What do you know? What you gonna do, Kranitz? You gonna tell him how to throw a pitch in that they'll crush to right field? Or is this guy left-handed? Yeah, this guy's left-handed. Are you gonna tell him what pitch to throw so he can hit it to right field and then the Brewers win 7-6? Is that what's gonna happen, Kranitz? Is that what you're gonna do? Yeah, I'm sure. Were you Hey, let me ask you. Were you notified that I went live? It's Blake Perkins. Spent 8 years in the minor leagues. He's 0 for 1 with 2 walks in this game. First pitch to Perkins. Strike 1. Just grazing the top of the strike zone. Oh, you weren't? Oh, okay. Interesting. 0-1. 1-1. That's interesting. Hmm. 1-1. And Yates is going to step off. Much to the delight of the Brewers fans, you know. The 1-1. Down in the dirt. 2-1. Come on, Kirby. You cannot be doing this every game. I bet you what's gonna happen is like it's just gonna be like one of our one of our outfielders is gonna save the game for us. 2-1 to Perkins. Fouled off, and it's now 2-2. Brewers are now down to their final strike. Oh, the new guy. Yeah, the new guy. We got a new guy starting tomorrow. 36-year-old Kirby Yates has a 2-2 count on Perkins. Popped back out of play. The new guy. Hold on. Let me find out. I forgot his name. Forgot who the guy is. But I'm excited. Oh, it still says undecided, but we do know who it is. They just don't have it updated on ESPN. 2-2. Line to right field. Foul ball. Whoo! Yep, Braves fans can exhale. Yeah, we're beating Vietnam 2-0. Like we should. Ah, funny. 2-2 to Perkins. Grounder foul. He's staying alive in this at bat. Two and two. The eighth pitch of the at bat. Grounded foul. We're going to have a ninth pitch. Oh my gosh. It's not that I always get it. It's always when Kirby Yates is pitching. Oh, his name is Alan Winans. He's making his MLB debut tomorrow. 2-2. The ninth pitch of the at bat. Popped up, back. Murphy will try and we'll give it a look, but it's deep into the seats. And we're going to have a 10th pitch. Oh my gosh, the Braves. It's not everybody, it's just Kirby, man. 10th pitch. 36-year-old Kirby Yates trying to close this out. He sets and delivers. Fouled back again. We're going to have an 11th pitch. Gosh. Oh my goodness. You love watching it? Well, aren't you getting one too? And Perkins calls for time. Two and two to Perkins. Here it is. He struck him out on the outside corner. Kirby Yates strikes out Perkins, and the Braves win. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He got him with a slider after throwing two straight fastballs. He throws the slider and he gets Perkins. He gets Perkins on the outside corner. And the Braves win the opener of this 3-game series. Oh man. Woo-wee. Wow. So the Braves are now refresh. The Braves are now 63-33 on the season. Awesome. Whew. All right. What a game. Oh yeah, there was a flyover before the game. Oh my goodness. Kirby Yates did strike out the side to end the game. That's correct. Oh man. Phew. All right. So that concludes this game. The final score, the Atlanta Braves 6 and the Milwaukee Brewers 4. The Braves, as I said just a little while ago, improved to 63-33, while the Brewers drop to 54-44. Tomorrow, we have a pitcher making his debut, his major league debut, and that's Alan Winans. I really don't know. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but um, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good that they're giving him an opportunity to make a start at the major league level. So we'll see how he does tomorrow. If he doesn't do well, that's just how it is. I mean, I'm not going to put blame on him. I mean, it's your first major league start. You can't blame him. It's hard. Making your first major league start is hard. It really is hard. It's harder than it looks. I'm just saying. It's harder than it looks. But anyway, yeah, I'm glad the Braves got this win. Good to win the opener of this 3-game series. We'll see how tomorrow's game goes, and then we'll see how Sunday's game goes. We have 2 more games in Milwaukee, and then a 2-game series in Boston before we head back home to play the Brewers at Truist, and then the Angels. And then the Braves have like a very long road trip before they're back home again. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Make sure you hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm nearing 400 subscribers, so if we can get to 400 by the end of this month, that would be fantastic. You guys your support means a lot to me, so thank you very much. But I will see you guys later, and go Braves.